The knife was smooth and cool to the touch. Simple, plain, but terribly sharp. Light glinted off the blade as my mother settled my small fingers around the hilt. When I tried to let go, her calloused hand held mine in place. "Do not come out until I call for you," she told me. The wind picked up around us, heady with pending rain and violence. My gaze flicked past the arc of the shield on my mother's back, through the swaying trees and rustling undergrowth to the empty trail. "Hessa!" a voice roared through the trees. My mother clamped a hand over my mouth before I could whimper in fear. She hovered, perfectly still between the boughs of pale green needles. They were looking for my mother. Whoever was out there in the forest was looking for her, and there was no gentleness, no forgiveness in their voice. "Those are Yske," my mother murmured, low in warning. "If they catch you, if they realise you're my daughter, they will kill you. Tell them you're Algat, and pretend not to know me even if I'm hurt, no matter what they do. Do you understand, Yske?" I couldn't nod with her hand so firmly over my mouth, but I blinked a frantic, fluttering acknowledgement. Slowly she let me go. I lifted the knife, clutching it with all the strength of my terror, and nodded. Noting my clumsy grip, she grimaced and touched my cheek with a gentle hand. "I will teach you how to use that when we get home. Stay here. Stay silent." I nodded again, and she vanished into the forest. Quiet settled around me. Nothing moved in the fir grove save the wind tugging the boughs and a few stray needles falling into my hair. Tentatively, I shifted to all fours and stared in the direction my mother had gone, but otherwise I did not move. I would be like a rabbit in the garden, I told myself, holding so still the dogs couldn't see me. I heard a scream. It was a shocked sound full of pain, but it belonged to a man. I bit my bottom lip and screwed my eyes shut. Running, an outbreak of shouts and a husky growling war cry, fringed with bloodlust and ending in a cracking canine yip. My eyes flashed open as footsteps flitted past my fir grove, light and leaping. Their owner howled, then loosed a manic laugh. I realised I was shaking, and that made the tremors worse. I sat down hard, dropped the knife, and covered my face. I prayed silently, a clumsy imitation of my mother's prayers. One prayer to Thivinder, God of my people, and another to Aita, the great healer who made all things whole and well,